What's up guys, it's Dizzy, NoFap Joker, day 321. We're almost down to a month now, it's for a year. It's going to be great, man. We will have survived all this we've been through a whole year. I've got loads of stuff to do at the moment. Actually, what I wanted to bring this up, right, this is important. I was thinking this last night. I hope the wind's not muffling the video too much, right? But they say, like, my one friend, right? If this is what I came to the conclusion of last night about NoFap, right? Or actually people that fap is, I guarantee you, right? If you fap, you look at the Trub Hub and prawn. Guarantee it, 99.9%. There's no way, right? And this is from my experience. Like, I tried it in the past. You know this imagination stuff, right? You tell me in the comments then, right? Because I tried the imagination stuff for a while. And it's like, you could say it's like Diet Coke, right? But it's worse than that. Because it'll work for a little bit, like maybe a few days, a week or whatever. And don't tell me, right, Google Gemini told me this as well, right, your mind is going to start replaying stuff you've seen on the internet. Now with me, I don't know if that was the problem or when I tried that, I just got bored. So you've got a choice really, haven't you? This is what I'm saying. You've got a choice. Do it for yourself, right? You've got realistic prospects, a girlfriend and everything. Try doing what I'm doing, and just stay off it all completely. The whole PM actually. When you've got a girlfriend, you don't have to stay off the oil. I don't believe in that. And that's not the solution either, because on this 321 days that I've done, right, it's all like benefited me. All the stuff I've done, I've just been in the gym, outdoor gym now. I'm almost getting to a 6-pack. Like, I'm quite skinny, but let's get the 6-pack first. We can try and bulk up a little bit afterwards, because I was bulky before, but I'm going to try and maintain that anyway. I've done loads of stuff, creativity that I wouldn't have done. I've been like discovering my identity, like over the 321 days. It saved me from a toxic girl as well, because I was on NoFap. I started NoFap about 3 weeks before I was seeing this girl very briefly, for like a week or two, and she turned out toxic, right? And she was playing like she started getting like cold. She was like playing mind games. Because I was on NoFap, see, I was confident in everything. I was confident and I wasn't needy. Like, I know they expect guys to be needy. So it's like, when she started doing that, like expecting you to chase her and all, it's like, I was like, okay, then it's over. But it saved me. Probably if I was in the frame of mind that you usually are when you're on like the Trub Hub and everything, which I was only, I wasn't crazy, I was just like a regular guy. But like my friend as well, my friend, I sorry, but I'm not quite sure, like he said, you don't need like prawn and stuff like this, but I don't know, man. I have a very hard time believing that. Like, I don't know, I hear these stories. I guarantee you'll end up finding your way to the websites at some point or whenever. I'm telling you, and like friends get funny as well when you bring it up. So I bet there's even like loads of religious guys and everything, you know, that, because, you know, most guys fap, don't they? So, but I'm telling you, like, what percentage do you think actually, you know, if they're fapping, you can guarantee, you know, they're looking at the websites, most of them. Google Gemini agreed with me anyway. You know, that's like ChatGPT, the AI. I was telling it, I came to the epiphany, I came to the realization. I was thinking, nah, wait, most guys, because they would get bored with your imagination. It's too vague and everything, you know. I don't know what else to say about that anyway. It was an interesting point on. I'm not going to go into too much detail. I guess, you know, I got introduced to all the, you know, the websites. We were lucky in our day because it was just like Napster and things like that came along. Still bad, but we got hit with the early thing before the internet when it came in when I was like a teen. It was like AOL dial-up. But before that, you know, I don't know, people, yeah, friends and stuff, you know, they had magazines and everything as well. So I suppose that was there, you know, in the gas station and everything. But finally, like, you know, think about it, like at 40, you know, I've just spent, you know, the first year of my life, you know, free from all that crap, and it's how I want to be, man. That stuff was no good. Anyway, it's getting pretty noisy in there, you can hear the bells. Alright, NoFap Joker, day 321, peace.